Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn a lesson called chemical reactions and equations. So in this video we'll be learning the four types of chemical reactions and we'll be doing a few examples of them. So what are the four chemical equations? First, combination reaction, decomposition, displacement and double displacement. And it's easy to remember. Co d di dd. So code d dd. Or any other codes you want, you can put. Please put that in the comments. Okay, so we'll start with combination reaction. So what is combination reaction? Two or more reactants which forms a single product. What does that mean? Two or more reactants like carbon and oxygen, and you combine them, you'll get carbon dioxide. So burning of coal. We'll take carbon and it is solid. So C will be solid plus what burns with it? Oxygen, right? So O2. O2 which is gas plus heat. Plus heat it's burning. So carbon oxygen is burning, which gives you carbon dioxide, which is gas. So what do you understand from this? This carbon and oxygen are burning to give out carbon dioxide, which is gas. And there's a reaction which releases heat during this two more reactants forming into a single product, which is called exothermic reaction. Exo meaning release or giving out. You're giving that product the heat or energy. So combination reaction gives out exothermic reaction. Then next reaction is decomposition. Decomposition is where a single reactant gives out two or more products. So single reactant, it gives out two or more products. So what does that mean? Let's take an example. Let's take limestone. What's the formula for limestone? The formula of limestone is, so for the limestone equation, it is calcium carbonate undergoes heat, calcium oxide plus CO2, which is carbon dioxide, obviously gas. Here these two are solids. It's balanced, right? In the previous video I told about balanced chemical equations. So just see, is it balanced? Calcium here 1, C 1, O3 here O plus O2, O3 mean. So hence is balanced, and this goes under thermal decomposition reaction. Thermal, what does it mean? It's undergoing heat, so it's burning. So burning of limestone. Here photolite. What do you mean by photolite? The answer is given in this name. Oh no, don't think it's this photo, okay? Like, selfie. No. Photo is also there at photosynthesis. So just try to recall that word. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a process undergoing sunlight. So same thing here, it will go, it's under sunlight only, no? So the chemical equation is undergoing, the reaction is undergoing sunlight, hence the name photolite. So the example is AgBr. Ag is silver, right? So silver bromide undergoing sunlight, Ag, that is silver, plus bromine. Bromine here is a gas, here solid, here also solid. Is it balanced? Check. Think. It's not balanced, right? So think how to make it balanced. Here Ag1, here is 2 Br, here is 1, here is 2. So what do you have to do? Put the 2 to the other side. That is how. By adding, multiplying this into 2. So just check. That's all right. Anything to balance? Anything to balance? No, no. Hence, balanced. Next, electrolyte. What do you mean by electrolyte? In physics, there will be this electricity chapter, right? Where they tell about electricity. So, in this reaction, it's undergoing electricity. Which city has no people in the electricity? So, electrolyte. So, the example here is electrolysis of water, meaning the water is undergoing electricity. So, this H2O undergoing electricity gives you 2H2 plus O2. Something wrong? Is there something wrong? What is wrong? Let's see. Here is 2, 1, 2 into 2 is 4, right? And here, oxygen is 2. So just think, what to add? Same thing like the previous equation. It's simple only, just quick of 5 seconds is enough. I don't know. And H2O, the state is liquid. Most of the solutions will be like aqueous, right? But since this is H2O and is water, we write it as liquid. So the symbol is L. Rest like gas, solids will be S and G. The solutions aqueous. So electrolyte 2H2O arrow, which is electricity, 2H2 plus O2. And don't forget to write the states, because states is also important. I don't mean those nation states or whatever. I mean the states. Okay, now next is displacement. Displacement. Here's an example of displacement. Fe, which is solid, Fe stands for ferrous, that is iron. Iron, they have two types, ferric and ferrous. Ferric is for 3, ferrous is for 2. Since this is solid, you don't have to put the 2. For the gases, they need 2 and others. Plus CuSO4. Cu is what? Cuprous or copper. So copper sulfate, which is aqueous solution. So here we are having a solution here. And here, after this, FeSO4, which is iron sulfate. Here also aqueous. And the remaining is copper, which is solid. So what do you understand in this equation? The answer is there in this equation and also the name of this reaction. Displacement. So, what do you get? What do you understand in this word displacement? Not that physics stuff, okay? I'm talking about chemistry. Displacement is you're displacing, you'll be replacing that element. So, one element comes to the solution. You're removing the other element and going to that solution. So, it's like, what is it? One person coming to bus, he finds another person, only one seat is there. He throws the person out and take the bus. Like that. So here, if you have any example, please put in the comments. That will be grateful for you, of me. So displacement is an element which is replacing another element in a solution. So in this equation, what is it replacing? Here they are given 3 elements. This iron, copper, sulfate. So in this product, what do you get? Just check the difference between the reactant and the product. You can pause the video and think. If you finish thinking, let's do this. Here it is replacing copper. So this ferrous, this iron is coming here, removing the copper. So the copper comes out, this iron takes the copper. So hence iron sulfate. And you get it? If you have any doubts, please write in the comments so I can clarify. Any doubts, is there? No? No. So we'll continue. And next is DD, which is double displacement. Now double displacement reaction. Here is an example. Na2SO4 plus BaCl is BaSO4 plus 2NaCl aqueous solution. So what do you understand in this equation? You see that this is sodium sulfate. So sodium sulfate plus barium chloride, it gives you barium sulfate plus sodium chloride. So double displacement. Double displacement is a reaction which gives out ions. The replacement of ions of the elements given. So here what it is doing is Na2 joins with Cl and this SO4 comes with barium. So hence gives BSO4 plus 2A NaCl. Is it balanced? Let's take it with balanced. Here 2, here is 1, here 1 and 2, here 1, 1. This 2 into sodium is 2, na? So both of them 2, 2. So see, is everything balanced? Balanced, right? So it's balanced. You understand the double displacement? The replacing of ions. So since SO4 is giving the valency 2 here, when it joins with barium, 2 gives here, barium also gives 2. So barium Ba2SO4 2. We can make it as BSO4. Hence this equation. Now BaCl2. Ba went to the sulfate side. Now what happens with Cl2? It needs a partner. So the only partner there is the sodium. So when sodium joins with chloride, what will it give you? NaCl, right? Since both the valencies are 1. But since it's 1, it needs 2, right? To balance this. So that's why you put 2 here. So it's balanced. Cleared out? Now another thing you have to know, combination and decomposition. Combination is opposite of decomposition. Combination is, you see here, 2 reactants, 2 or more reactants gives you one single product or more. But decomposition is only a single reactant gives you 2 or more products. So you can see the difference, right? Both of them are opposite. 2 reactants, 1 product. Here 1 reactant, 2 or more products. Got the difference? Thank you. Please subscribe, share and like and comment if you have any doubts. And the favor I asked you, if you could give any more examples. If you do, that would be grateful. And subscribe. Thank you.